Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play UFO Defense in OpenXCom. So in the last episode we went up against some sectoids and terror mission. Australia, Perth. Yeah, and then we were able to do it, and it was kind of interesting, definitely interesting. There was one sectoid that was hiding, lurking around until the very end. It was a pretty interesting battle. Terror attacks I'm going to try to tackle instead of running away after landing onto the spot. And now we are trying to still develop the psionics, the latest group known to have a really high psionic strength. Some of the veterans are known to have these powers, and I think these guys from Petunia got the benefit of RNG, or I guess they basically were with us all this time. So in the second attempt, I remember not really getting a really good psionics. Maybe the game thought that, well, there are still plenty of guys in your group already who has some good psionic strength, so you better test them out instead of try to get new recruits every time. And maybe it was a bit of a luck that I couldn't get enough guys to put into psionics, the new guys, so I decided to put, for example, Fregata. Now he's just a number, sorry. Fregata and some of the veterans here. You can see they have been involved in some battles, but lo and behold, they were known to have probably the highest strength that the game can allow. And I was really surprised. Yeah, I think this guy was Fregata, or maybe this guy, Scout. Anyways, yeah, so let's try to get these guys involved more. The other base didn't get as many soldiers in the last month of testing, as you can see. I think this guy was the only guy, or one of the two guys, who are known to have pretty good strength, so they are part of the crew now, out of Alex group. And I sent some of the other guys to Cassia. I'm supposed to send guys from here to the new base. Here I think we have some soldiers with psionic abilities. The three guys. And they're veterans. They have a pretty decent skill. But then, yeah, they're not the best. They're just there for defense. So we have found these two bases, I think, in the last episode as well. And one of them I know to be the mutant base, because the landing site is a supply ship piloted by mutants. So this is a mutant base, and this is, I think, floater base. I'm sure that I saw a floater supply ship hanging around here, going in and out. So there's one in China, there's one in, I don't know what this is, Philippines. So I think I need to go and tackle these guys. I think from across the ocean. Just get the supply ship first, and then we'll try to go for the base. So maybe 2 missions this time too. Maybe I should make it, maybe this is going to, I have to do this really fast, but if I can manage it, I'll be able to do it perhaps. And I think the aliens here too in the supply ship are not as weak anymore. They have upgraded their weapons, because the last month we got really high rating, high scores, so I think they are more ready and prepared to face up against us. But then I think mutants are just, I don't know, I shouldn't really say it, but they're the most vulnerable, so I think there'll be no problems. But then I do remember from attacking the Harvester that they had like 3 sectoids, psionics, sectoid leaders. So yeah, I don't know, maybe they have some blaster launchers or something, even with the supply ship crew. Let's go. Petunia, 2 HWPs, and we're going to go against the supply ship first, and then we're going to try to attack the base. So double mission, double whammy, I don't know. Just trying to make it as quick as possible, as painless as possible. And yeah, these guys are prepared for the last battle, which consisted of sectoids. But I think this is pretty decent because lasers still can hurt the mutants and they get to shoot more. So more accuracy bonus or experience point. Alright, let's go. Yeah. And I see one right away. Okay, that's good. Let's start with this guy. PX1. Oh, I forgot to give him the... Yeah, okay. I forgot to give him the... Cyanth. Yeah, I see another one. Yeah, so they've been ready. They've been patrolling. Let's see. Okay. I think I should drop this first and head this way. Kind of know what to expect from these guys now, especially how the craft is structured. I think I should drop this as well. And you should come back here. Oh no. Wow. Alright, well, that was pretty good. Scouting, I thought that... Yeah, I wanted to bring him around because I wanted to mind control him the next turn, but he ended up finding another guy. So that was a pretty fortunate. But they're all around us. Okay, and let's have a look here as well. Let's have you move. Okay. Alright, well, if he's not able to find anybody, somebody will find him and then shoot at him. Plus I have still 2 HWPs to scout. Maybe here? Yeah, and then we're going to keep watch over... Where is that guy? He's camouflaged. Yeah. I'm gonna have somebody watch over this guy so that they can lead us to the enemy. Then as is customary for these guys, let me try to smoke this area. And some of these guys have not been armed. That's pretty bad. Let me just check. Do you have any Psyamps here? Yeah, more Psyamps. Okay, so we have Psyamps to go around. That's good. Okay, I can come back. And I'm gonna get some of the scouts out. Like this guy. Who just threw the smoke grenade. And Valdez. Salo. Okay, so these guys, named guys, that is deploy to make it as quick as possible. Although I cannot really guarantee this. I don't really want to get these guys out because they're really high ranking, and if they get... Oh wow, that's pretty close. Yeah, and if they get hurt or even dead, then the morale is gonna go down really badly. Okay, so let's get this guy controlled first. And gotta go there and then look. So we get this guy who's been hanging around on this part of the UFO, just came around the corner and then found us. Took a shot, fortunately missed. Could have shot inside the Avenger, which could have been disastrous. This guy will have a look around. Yeah, okay. Can come back. I have to go there. Okay, so more guys, more enemies, more mutants are out and about. Up to no good. And these guys are now just one shot, one attempt. It's all it requires to wrest control. Yeah, I mean, this is how far we come in terms of our psionics. But I believe we have a few more. Wow, look at that. Yeah, a whole party was actually brewing here on the other side of the UFO. But I'm sure that we have more ways to go to truly challenge the the best of the bunch from the aliens, the best that they can offer. And we have not even scratched the surface with those. Okay. Alright, let's have a... Yeah, it's a bit far, that's why they're having a bit of trouble. I'm surely I'm going to go through them like this. Yeah, so the PX2s are not as effective. They're basically newbies in terms of their psionic abilities. They don't have any skills. They need some time to still apply their skills, but doesn't really guarantee that they're gonna be able to mind control these guys. But then these veterans have been on the missions. Wow, okay. Yeah, we have basically everybody out. Maybe they're moving some supplies out of the supply ship or something. The inside of the ship is probably rather empty. Alright, so there's really... Yeah, I mean, I think this is good for us. It's gonna make things go rather quickly. I think I try to... Yeah, test my luck here and then go further in. These guys can come as close as possible to us. Okay, Marcella, I think you have one shot. Oops. Didn't make the most out of it. Some of these guys can actually apply the shooting skills here. I think I move here rather. Oh yeah, found another one with weapons. Nope, just a guy who I forgot to mind control because there's just too many of them. I think I'll be running out of these guys. Yeah, you can join these guys. So we have mind controlled around on 9 of them. I think there's still 3 to 5 in the craft. Get this guy out. Okay, and yeah, Mustafa, you get her out. These 3 guys probably will be entering the ship. I get this guy here and pick up a Psi-Amp. Now he's able to use his psionic skills. It's kind of boss. He doesn't need power armor. He can just lounge around in Kevlar. Yeah. Alright, so these guys... I think I'll be shielded from the alien attack because there's just so many different targets here right in front of them, so I think I'll be safe for one more turn. Yeah, this guy came out, and yeah, there's somebody inside. No problems. I can quickly disarm him. Okay, so let's get started with this PX1 guy who's obviously not that skilled. Yeah, so he needs more skill. This guy, pretty close. He's able to do it. You can see a bunch of mutants here. More mutants. I try to open the room, engine room. I see one. It's not been effective before. So here we go again. Disarm him. I think he's an engineer. Just going to have a look over here. I know that there's a shot from that space. Okay, so maybe he shot and then entered that engine room. Okay, so PX13, I guess it's a bit too far for him. Oh yeah, so this guy, right, well met. Okay. This guy can, I think, go up, but we'll get these guys involved a bit more. Oh yeah, this guy, sure. I think I can finish this guy off first. Okay. I think that was a critical shot, because mutants don't go down easily with just a laser. I think it was a very critical shot. Right in the center mass. There was another shot that landed, but mutants can survive a few laser shots to the head. Alright, Karima, how about you go up here? Slowly enter the craft and make the aliens come closer. Just having a look here, let's see. Nothing. Yeah, they can see pretty far like the other aliens. We try once again with this guy. Didn't work. Right, so PX4 probably is a newbie too. Can I do one more? Nope. It's out. I can come pretty far. Pretty good. And when you look at each other, as they get one by one mind controlled against their will. I guess these guys could be, you know, from the very beginning, do not have their own will. They're already being controlled by something, some hive mind somewhere. Let me see. You know what? I cannot really use Shift as hotkey too much because from by the windows, whether I want to enable sticky keys. That's what happened the last time, and happened also just right now. Yeah. I wonder if the game is still being recorded. I hope it is. No. Yeah, sticky keys prompt once again. Alright, I don't want any sticky keys. It's pretty, I don't know why they named it such. It's kind of disgusting, sticky keys. Yeah, once again. Okay. What is going on? No. Alright. Alright, so things are not really going well with my sticky keys. Making things very difficult. Just kill it if you can. Yeah, just there are too many guys. I'm sure that all of these guys, all of these scientists will have plenty of opportunity to strut their abilities. So, really, yeah, no problems in terms of spreading out the point, experience points that is. Alright, okay, let me see. Yeah, there's still guys inside, I just got a glimpse. So, these guys need to be careful. They're not as invulnerable as I like to think they are, given the amount of mind control aliens. Yeah, so this guy already been affected. Okay, good. It's time to go up and find more aliens. Alright, let's go right on top. Okay, 9 minutes. It's okay. Right, before that, I'm gonna get the psionics involved once again. Let's mind control these guys and then control the aliens in mass at the same time. This guy need more skill. Same goes for this guy. Yeah, so just spend this point first, then we're going to just control using the rest of these guys. Good job. Okay. Great. Alright. Getting a bit difficult. Finally. Going down the list of psionics to get all these guys. Okay, so there is somebody above. I don't know who, but could be armed. Let me see if I can find this guy. Oh, good. Yeah, he was armed. He was armed with a small launcher. Not much of a threat, but still. Yeah, got him off the weapon, so that's good. Anybody? I don't really see anybody here. Maybe there's only one, given the amount of mutants I already have on the outside. Possible that there are only a few guys left. I think there are probably 2 mutants in the top floor. I have to check. You look at here. Yeah. Can you crouch? No, you cannot. Too bad. So Fujita here and the other guys, Karima, is going to have a look inside the craft. So one more guy, Valdez. Okay, right. These guys will hang around here in the front, or watching our small squadron. And the same goes for this guy. I don't think he moved in the last turn. So he needs to go up a bit here to clear the trees. Yeah, pretty wooded area, that's for sure. Hopefully there's no mutants hiding. 2-door movement, not a lot. Try to enter. Okay, I see somebody from here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some of these guys could get a bit closer. Some of these guys, like this guy, for example, can now deploy a bit closer. Same for this guy. Gonna stay behind the trees. Or they can just fly up to the craft if they want to. I see one guy here. Get some practice in. Yeah, obviously needs some work. Okay, thick. All right. Any time now? Let's go up now. Yeah, so we have some mutants here in the second floor. Check rooms. I don't really find a lot of mutants here. from my experience of tackling the supply ships. Alright. Okay, so up to the third floor we go. Okay, and we have another guy who's actually closer to the psionics than the other mutants on the far side. So we can... Alright. Yeah, so let's march. And yeah, have a look over here. Okay, good. And now these guys are shield, so to speak. Mutant shield is now able to block some entrances. Prepare the way for these guys to go up. I think I should check once again the power source room. Don't really see anything, but you can never be too sure. Enter. So we're forming a bit of chain here. Let's check here on this side as well. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Okay, that's good. Let's move you up there and then stop. Move you here and stop. Creating a bit of points for the chain, so we can activate it the next turn as well. Yeah, this guy can start the process. Okay, so anybody out here? I think I should go the other side to sweep the rear of the UFO. This guy could try to move up to the top of the craft. Let's send this guy as well. Okay, so there's a guy who's already been affected. Can I go up here? Can barely make it. Or not. Yeah. Really high in the air. Just check the rear of the craft here. I don't think there's anybody. They landed really close to the edge of the map. So maybe there's like a corridor that they can move around. Yeah, they can. Even the HWP can move around. Okay, so let's start the chain. Okay, cool. This guy can't go up there and then... Right. Yeah, alright. New guy. The new guy appears. This guy could just move all the way. I think they're still getting some sort of stamina upgrade and strength upgrade. Okay, I think that guy could be a bit tough customer. Not really, but still armed. So let's get you off the weapons. And there's one more guy. Alright, so two guys in the control room. They always stay... I mean, 2 or 3 guys stay in the control room every time. Without exception. Maybe they're monitoring the situation. Just a soldier though. Check the behind. Yeah, so let's sweep the rest of the floors here. Third floor is probably easier to sweep around. Can come back. And this guy got control, so can also exit the room think this is a navigation that we can sell for some pretty penny. Right. Just going through the psionics here. Alright, so that guy was armed guy. Was trying to go behind us or something, go around to ambush us. But too bad, was found out. And they don't seem to carry any blaster launchers, so that's a relief. Supply ships are still rather easy targets. Yeah, and I think this is it in the third floor. Okay, so now... It'd be nice if I can mind control all of them, then the mission automatically is over. Because it's a kind of foregone conclusion that it is basically over. Yeah, I think I should just go up. Right. Alright, so Marcella, I'm going to mine this area and get these guys all on the second floor. And bring perhaps one more guy, a psionic this time. This guy has been around, this particular soldier has been around for a long time. Look at this. His health is 57 and his energy is 101. It's just amazing amount of stamina and experience. Okay, so this guy once again. Alright. Yeah, I can probably eliminate some of these guys in the next turn. We have some targets here. Everybody will be able to apply their strength. And this guy, bound for Australia. I'm curious. Nobody, yeah. They don't really enter here. Try to check the last room here. Yeah, just ran up to you. Okay, so have we found everybody? I think we did. Oh! Wow, so there was one guy hiding. That's surprising. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why I need to be very careful still. I was a bit lackadaisical in terms of trying to control these aliens, but at least I was able to get some of these guys to the position where they were found out. I think for some of these... yeah, so new guy we found here could be in the range of this PX1, who doesn't have the skills but has a strength, perhaps to compensate and overpower. Or this guy couldn't do it. Yeah, alright, so this guy could start shooting. He missed, alright. No worries. Definitely need some experience in firing accuracy anyways. Alright, okay, so this guy now able to control Muton. Yeah, this guy was hiding. I think I was trying to use PX1 to maybe overpower this guy. Pretty close. Yeah, was able to do it. Good job. First Muton that was mind controlled by our strongest 99 strength psionic. And yeah, he's basically starting to gain some know-how, some experience. Alright. Stay here, all of you stay here. Need to get some more guys to finish these guys. Alright. This guy will go down, enter the craft to the second floor. Nobody, right? Yeah, you return here and then protect our psionics. This guy already used some of the TUs. Okay, so I get this guy out. Not this guy. He has blaster launcher, so I'll be more careful with that guy. Okay. The rest of these guys can get as close as possible to the aliens. Being hit multiple times. Let's just finish the job. Okay. Here as well. All full 3 shots. I think maybe if it's too close, he's not gonna get as many experience points because it's too easy. Need more guys to go there. Next time bring more guys, like 4 or 5. I think 3 soldiers per level. I think there's going to be a good amount of guys to get the necessary firepower in the mop-up operation, if you will, or mop-up phase of the mission. I think this mission I was able to carefully herd this guy so that nobody is actually running around now unattended outside the crab. They're all inside. Still, these guys are important, although I like to get more powerful guys involved here, like 99 strength, getting a bit of trouble. There are a lot of guys on the second floor. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get all these sweaty mutants here in one line. I think we have less trouble finding them. And you can also try to listen for any stray guys. I gotta hide here for a second. Yeah, because I'm not too sure. Still, you need to be very careful. Okay, so these guys are trying to make their way. I don't know whether I should be smoking some of these areas because, yeah, kind of getting worried here. It might be exposed. I mean, if these guys get caught by any mutants still armed, then they'll be very fair target. Alright, so in the 3rd floor, continuing to clear the area. And it started. And from this position too, so we just clear the area from both sides. Yeah. Yeah, alright. But here. Okay. I guess I can still use psionics KP2. I mean, I don't know whether they have reached the highest amount of points that they can get. Yeah, I might as well just quickly get rid of these guys. Right. Okay, here is 4 or 5 guys all congregated. So let's continue to mind control these guys in a wholesale manner. Bit of trouble here. Okay, good. No knife fire because yeah, okay, so I thought that it's gonna just fire indiscriminately going through the mutants, but I need to actually aim at the guys not obstructed. Alright, so I need more guys, soldiers here. Okay, this guy's pretty slow. Right. It's the same process. Hopefully get to go through them pretty quickly. I think they need some help increasing their skills. Let him get out first, away from the variable equipment. I think it costs around 10,000. Ooh, okay. Alright. Anybody else? I think that's all there's to it. Yeah, I think that's all. We cleared the 3rd floor. Right, now let's get this guy up. And he's going to have no problems controlling target to such close distance. These guys also get some experience increasing their Qs, which is very welcome. They can apply 3 attacks instead of only 2. They're control now? I think so. Let's get some of these guys involved now. Yeah, I think 3 guys per level is going to be enough to clear the area pretty quickly. The psionics also need to practice their firing, because in the end I think all we have is going to be, all we are going to bring to go up against the best of the best is going to be the psionics, so they need some experience as well. Alright, let's get the PX number 1. Have a shot. Have a PX2. Okay. Yeah, they need some help. Hopefully they get some good amount of experience after this mission. I think that's all. Alright, so let's have a... Okay, and Marcella can continue the calling process. Okay, so 1 live specimen possible. It's merely stunned. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just going through the motions here. Although that is one of the recipes for disaster. let's go around to sweep the rest of the guys, or rest of the floor here. I think it's gonna complete our run here, and then going to be heading back, or we can just go straight into the base operation. I think we can. I think we are able to. But I'd like to make some adjustment before we can go, such as arming our best strength, psionic. Okay, so this guy is another live specimen. Okay. Show the corners. Good job, and we're gonna have a look over here. I think that's it. Have a look. That's it? Yeah, alright. So there was a methodical way of clearing a supply ship. Mind controlled a lot of mutants on the outside, pack them in a supply ship, confine them to a floor, and then bring some soldiers in and clear them all. I could have made it more streamlined by starting the soldiers off a bit quicker and in more numbers. So that's what I'm going to do next time. The HWP definitely worked very well this time to drawing the shot and also identifying the possible targets, scouting, and so on and so forth. 2 live aliens recovered. I think they're all soldiers, so it's going to be might as well be bodies. Power source Elerium. We'll keep getting Elerium because I know now that where they come from, and they basically are all located near the power source or in the power source, which is obviously going to be on the bottom floor because that's where the power comes from for the UFO to lift. So that's why if I intercept it, they're all most certainly destroyed because that's where they make the landings. Okay, so let's check the skills that the soldiers have earned, and you can see a pretty good amount of spread. Yeah, so everybody got their chances in this best case scenario. Even the PX1s didn't really get to be successful in a lot of text, but still got +4. They're moving up, and some of these guys are really good. And a promotion. All right. Yeah, so it has been a long time before I got a promotion because our numbers, stay pretty consistent over the last month, I think, even. Alright, so there was another successful mission. Let's just go quickly and then check. Oh, sectoid large scale infiltration, South America. This could be pretty interesting. Yeah, this could be interesting for these guys. Maybe I should go for the sectoid, or I don't know. Maybe because I said I'm gonna attack the base, maybe I should go with the base first. But we'll see. Just sell the aliens, 14, and equipment. Hey, plasma, we got 50. You can probably sell 1. You can probably sell 10. So go for a bit more, and yeah, and the components. Got Elerium 329. That's pretty good. Power source can probably sell 3. Navigation, yeah, let's make it even 20. Alloys, I can probably sell 60. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money from this. Very successful mission. And anything else I can sell? I think that is it. 46 million and counting. That is amazing. We have leader, navigator, soldiers. Yeah, soldiers can go. Navigator, yeah, I'm gonna try to interrogate them. One of them was navigator from the last mission. Alright. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'm gonna go for these guys. Yeah, these guys are kind of hanging around in Africa, infiltrating either Nigeria or Egypt, which cannot really happen given the amount of countries left in the council. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please stay tuned.